money in this market. These include long-term investment as well as day trading. In day trading, you can make quick profits over a shorter period of time. First of all, if you are new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and then press the bell icon so that you get more notifications about our future videos. Let's start. While in long-term investments, the profits are more over a longer period of time research. The shared market, just as you wouldn't start a business venture without finding out if it's economically viable for the long term. So you shouldn't start investing without first doing your background research. This research should include thoroughly researching the economic climate and the companies whose stock you're interested in buying. What's your trading plan next? You should figure out your trading plan. Will you be trading on a daily basis, or will you make long-term decisions? Day trading usually implies short-term goals, while long-term investments signify goals such as retirement, read economic and financial analysis data. The stock market for beginners is a place full of financial and accounting information to understand the numbers. You should subscribe to an online or print source for market data. Identify your investing objective. What are your realistic investment goals for your future? Create a game plan or action plan for your investing strategy and stick to it. Many beginners in the stock exchange market tend to think of making quick money and short-term investments. While this is a pleasant thought, in reality there are many beginners that lose money and never get in the profits. A long-term strategy is often a better choice for stock exchange beginners, but this is not always the case. What works for one investor may not work for another, and vice versa. Determine what kind of investment trader you will. Do you want to be a day trader? Maybe you want to scalp shares, buy and hold stocks long-term, or swing trade. Whatever you decide here will lead you down the path of learning how to trade shares using your chosen investment style. If you don't know about the stock market and are trying to learn about it, you are most likely to experience a severe case of information overload. Do a Google search for stock market education or learn the stock market and you'll be literally inundated with information. The same holds true if you look on Amazon or walk into a brick and mortar bookstore. The choice of books for the stock market beginners is simply astounding. In part, the reason why there is such the abundance of information on the stock the market is because of the interest many people have in it. There's a market and publishers try and cash on it. On the other hand, there's also a lot of information to offer on the stock market. No single book can give you all the information you need as a beginner in the area of stock market investing. What must you do? The first thing you must realize is that a very well-written book about the stock market can be totally useless to you if it's inappropriate for your knowledge level. You need to accept you're a beginner and go for a beginner's book or a website that caters to beginners. After you've absorbed that information, you can go back and look for more information that is better suited to your new knowledge level. Nevertheless, you need to at least have some very basic knowledge. The stock market is nothing but a platform where shares are publicly traded. Companies are bought and sold. A share of stock is a claim of ownership in a given company. If you own a share of stock, you are entitled to a return on your investment if the company is profitable. Next, you will need to understand what fundamental analysis and technical analysis is. Fundamental analysis relies on economic supply and demand information, such as a stock's annual growth rate and quarterly earnings. This can be very time-consuming reading each company's financial reports. There's a paper called Investors Business Days to help with this. If you are going to be trading in the markets, you should not be without this paper. Technical analysis is the study of time price and the sentiment. The tool used for this is charts. Charts know a stock's price history, and with practice, we can see everything we need to know about a stock just by looking at the chart supply and demands. If research reports show there will be a shortage of stock in the near future, you have another reason to buy. If the other 4 tips indicate a bullish trend, if those reports indicate a larger supply will soon be coming to the market, You have another reason to sell shorts types of investment.